If Jupiter were suddenly kicked out of the solar system, the first clue wouldn't be a missing bright dot in the night sky. It would be the silent unraveling of the delicate gravitational web that holds every planet in place. And here's the part almost no one ever expects. Everything in our solar system orbits where it does, because Jupiter is there. Remove it, and the structure of our planetary neighborhood begins to distort within hours. The asteroid belt, normally kept in check by Jupiter's massive gravity, would lose its stabilizing force immediately. Millions of rocks, from harmless pebbles to continent-ending monsters, would start drifting out of their old paths. But the real twist begins when those trajectories stop being predictable. Some asteroids would spiral toward Mars, others toward Earth, and a few would be flung into deep space. Our planet would enter a centuries-long bombardment era, not seen since the days that formed the Moon. And here comes the mid-video hook. Jupiter doesn't just exist in the solar system. It shields it. Its gravity catches, redirects, and absorbs huge threats before they ever get close to the inner planets. Without Jupiter, Earth becomes exposed, like removing the walls of a fortress during an active siege. But this is only the beginning of the cascade. Saturn, no longer locked in its delicate orbital relationship with Jupiter, would begin to drift. Not dramatically at first, but enough to alter its position by thousands of kilometers over time. And when Saturn shifts, so do Uranus and Neptune. The outer solar system would unravel in slow motion, each planet tugging the next into new paths, a gravitational domino effect. Meanwhile, back in the inner solar system, Earth's orbit would begin tiny, almost invisible deviations. A shift of only a fraction of a percent could change our seasons, alter the global climate, and destabilize ecosystems. Over centuries, the changes compound. Winters grow harsher. Summers extend unpredictably. Ocean currents collapse and reform in strange patterns. Agriculture struggles. Species vanish. Humanity is forced to adapt to a planet whose rhythm no longer matches the one that allowed civilization to flourish. But nothing compares to what happens to Jupiter itself. Flung from its orbit, it would become a rogue planet drifting through the dark, a failed star carrying dozens of moons with it. Those moons, like Europa, Ganymede, and Io, would be pulled into chaotic orbits. Some might collide with each other. Others could be stripped away entirely, becoming wandering worlds of their own. Jupiter's atmosphere would begin to cool rapidly, shrinking as the planet loses the sun's warmth. The Great Red Spot, a storm that has raged for centuries, would weaken and finally vanish into a calm, frozen layer of gas. The gas giant would darken until it became nearly invisible, a silent titan fading into the galactic night. And yet, the most haunting possibility is this. Jupiter might not leave the solar system entirely. It could loop back in a distorted, comet-like orbit, returning after thousands of years. And each return pass would destabilize everything all over again, like a cosmic wrecking ball swinging endlessly through our planetary home. Civilization, if it still exists, would have to prepare for every close approach, each one capable of triggering asteroid cascades, orbital shifts, and gravitational chaos. The solar system would no longer be a stable family of planets. It would become a battlefield of drifting worlds and unpredictable threats, all because one giant guardian was removed from its post. So the question isn't just what happens to Jupiter, it's what happens to everything else when its influence disappears. Drop your thoughts below. What part of this chain reaction do you think humanity would struggle with first?